In 2018, Will Boyton got a call that every parent fears. His youngest, Robert, at 3, drowned in a pond at a picnic. No heartbeat or oxygen for nearly an hour. Family and first responders resuscitated him and got him to a hospital near his home in Houston.
The first day that my wife called me and said they just pulled Robert out of a pond, I'm telling her over the phone, you have to get him to a chamber, you have to get him to a chamber.
Will had read stories of brain damage being helped by Dr. Paul Harch and hyperbaric oxygen chambers. As an injured diver, he'd been treated himself. But for more than a month, he says 2 hospitals told him to let his son go and donate his organs.
So we spent 37 days fighting our way out of the hospital to get here.
Robert came into Harch Hyperbarics stiff, bent over backwards, and unresponsive. He began the dives over 40 days.
So that horrible bend in his back on day 2 was gone. It took 2 treatments, 2 dives, 2 days to get rid of that bend. Day 3, we did a FaceTime call with his brothers, and he was laughing during the FaceTime call. He recognized their voices, he understood who they were. By the end of the first week, he was completely straight.
I wanted to show everybody the chamber.
Over several years, they've used a soft oxygen chamber at home and had stem cells from his fat injected into his spinal fluid. And today, Robert is far from the original diagnosis of brain dead.
Can you bend down? Gotta bend your knees a lot. There's so much animal literature and some humans showing that an immediate treatment can have profound effects on even the severest brain injuries.
It's important to note that even though Dr. Harch has been doing studies on animals back in the 80s and treating people with traumatic brain injuries, concussions, strokes, and drownings since 1989, insurance still does not reimburse for this.
We were told we need a motorized wheelchair, we would need a custom car seat, we would need therapy. I've saved you hundreds of thousands of dollars. Can you at least reimburse me for the 10 grand to go to New Orleans? No. Because the FDA has not approved it.